What an amazing time to be an older person. We are living longer and are more active and engaged in work and play way longer than before. I'm starting a business at 75. Was a snowboarder last winter, still playing tennis daily, thanks to Big Pharma for that. But guess what's waiting for me, and probably us? The problem simply of aging.
Now, if we look at memory versus time, everybody tends to get worse. And what our goal in our studies is to try to identify problems early and protect a healthy brain rather than try to repair damage once it gets extensive.
Hi, my name is Richard Gebhardt. I've lived with Alzheimer's in my life twice. My grandmother and aunt both had it. And I'm around that age now and was frankly worried about where are the keys, where's the car, and who stole my truck in the parking lot.
Families and patients are afraid about their memory symptoms. They don't come to the doctor. Many health systems are not set up to deal with dementia, and so we don't treat people properly.
Age-related mild memory loss, it's considered normal. And after that, what we don't want to think about, dementia, or some believe if we live long enough, Alzheimer's disease.
And in fact, in the United States, 50% of people with Alzheimer's dementia are walking around and they don't know they have it.
Because there's nothing really different these days from what it was like some 55 years ago when Alzheimer's struck my family. Still no drugs, meaning no cure, no prevention, and no delay. And Big Pharma, who helped me reach my age now, hasn't helped. 400 of their drugs for dementia have failed, and some of the bigger companies have bailed, deciding it was too difficult and expensive to try and find a cure. And I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying these years of being active and engaged. And I don't want to give it up. I've gotten used to it. It's still fun falling down in the snow and chasing a yellow fuzzy ball around the tennis courts, beating up on people half my age. So, what to do?
The studies show us that the earlier we can find the problem and treat it, the better patients do over time.
Well, my doctor said to me, DIY. I've got to do it myself. What does that mean? More crossword puzzles, learn a new language, brain teasers. No thanks. I'm an ex-reporter, so I jumped on the story notion. I asked myself, what about the other usual suspects? Eat right, sleep, and exercise. So what could I eat that would make a difference? In some way, deal with my age-related mild memory issues now, and what's going to happen to me in the years ahead. And since I was in control of my DIY, I could make the rules up. It had to be something that was safe, been around for a long time, like about 5,000 years. And there would have to be some trusted proof, some double-blind placebo-controlled study over time that offered me more than hope or even anecdotal evidence. What was that going to be? I found it in about 10 minutes. Thanks, Google. You can search too and see what comes up. So what is this one thing that could make a big difference? It's hiding in plain sight in your kitchen, probably, as it was in mine. Curry powder. Inside the powder is turmeric. Amazing history. Look it up in the National Institute of Health. Over 15,000 references. It's supposed to cure just about everything. And historically in India, the old folks over there have less dementia or Alzheimer's.
People who consume curry more often perform better on memory tests. And even more compelling, in the laboratory, curcumin has this anti-inflammatory effect I've been talking about. It also has an antioxidant effect, which is important because as the brain ages, it undergoes oxidative stress, which causes wear and tear on our neurons. And it has an anti-amyloid and possibly an anti-tau effect.
But there was no proof until early 2018. A UCLA study, double-blind, placebo-controlled over 18 months, the first long-term study. The results? The 40 folks who stuck with it for the full term of the study had 28% better memory and also demonstrated improved attention and even were in a better mood.
With one of the verbal memory tests, the Buschke selective reminding test, you can see that here is the therakermin group versus the placebo group. And after 6 months, the groups separate, continue to separate, and that continues to improve over the 18-month period.
What interested me was how to make turmeric tasty enough in a lot of different ways to make it a part of my daily life, to get better memory, mood, and focus like the folks in the UCLA study. Now you know curry has other spices in it like cumin, whereas turmeric turned out to be easier to work with. We found out in the lab that turmeric notes, the aroma and tastes, were slightly citrusy and ginger spicy, so it seemed to us that we could somehow upgrade that flavor profile and then blend it with things that we love. So we formed King Turmeric, and it would only take about 3 years to create our Super Spice product line. What I'm about to show you, we used the exact bioavailable form of turmeric in the exact amounts that they used in the UCLA study.
And just to summarize the different memory and attention results, comparing the placebo versus the curcumin group, you can see there's a really compelling results.
Are you ready to take a look? I'm going to show you 14 Super Spice products, each with an image of one way you might use them. Whereas in our curcumin cookbook, there are many options from us and other super spicers to choose from. This is so that you'll be able to keep up with the program just like they do in places around the world where eating or drinking turmeric is a daily experience. And of course, when you come up with your suggestions, they will be categorized and included as well. Okay, so here we go. The images again you'll see next to our Super Spice are suggested dishes or drinks to show the variety of ways to incorporate turmeric into your daily diet. Please notice how great they look too, we think. Here they are. Turchai, our turmeric ginger cinnamon flavor blend. Served with milk or water, you'll love it. Turmatcha is turmeric blended with a high grade of organic matcha tea, grassy and present. Green tea is turmeric with organic green tea, a lighter tea than our matcha, smooth and tasty. Pumpkin, a simple pumpkin spice blend with turmeric, warm milk or milk substitute suggested. Cocoa, our turmeric blended with a specialty Guittard chocolate, unforgettably delicious. Mocha, coffee with caffeine and chocolate with our turmeric. Use water or milk, it's a staple. Coconut and orange, simply turmeric with orange and coconut, just add water, smooth and citrusy. Matcha lemonade, lemon and turmeric with organic matcha tea, wonderful summer beverage. Green tea lemonade, lemon and turmeric with organic green tea, lighter than our matcha. Chata, our version of horchata flavors with a spicy turmeric kick. With water or milk, it's lovely. Fit Brain Fizz, turmeric used with orange and a bit of ginger to make a bubbly refresher. Fit Brain Water, turmeric with just an infused hint of orange and ginger, low sugar, low calories, hydrate with flavor. Sweet, a turmeric and orange blend to add fruit smoothies, salads, basic and delicious. And finally, Savory, a turmeric and lemon blend to add to veggie smoothies or soups and salads, adds a spicy finish. So those are our Super Spice offerings to date, and there are really many more options when you consider how many ways each of them can be used and infused. It's like the never-ending Super Spice Curcumin Cookbook, which is simply an ever-growing variety of things to blend with, like we did with Guittard's chocolate in our Super Spice Turcoco. And all these choices allow you to mix and match your turmeric with a time of day or lifestyle, like Fit Brain Fizz for breakfast, and maybe your second turmeric time at dinner on a salad, or even a nightcap with Turchai. We offer seasonal variations as well, Pumpkin for the fall and the citrus blend green tea turmeric lemonade for summer, all to be served at home, in the office, or even on the go. And for your convenience, you can get our sports or travel packs with an assortment of your favorite choices at a volume discount, or just 3 or 5 more of the same product. So this is it, the Super Spice story recap in brief. Why? Living longer only to meet up with age-related issues with no drugs to cure, prevent, or delay. Then what to do? Find the one thing with history and science that points to turmeric as the best strategy against mild memory loss. And finally, the how. What to do daily to make it a very pleasant experience to take advantage of Super Spice as a convenient, easy, and tasty way to get your turmeric twice a day, every day, for better memory, mood, and focus.
The studies show us that the earlier we can find the problem and treat it, the better patients do over time.
Like the folks in the UCLA study who had mild age-related memory loss and turned things around. So thanks for watching. I'm Richard Gebhardt of King Turmeric. Email me, richard@superspice.com, if you want more information or would like to become one of the early Super Spice adopters. Or call me toll-free at the office and leave me a message at 1-833-KING-TURMERIC. And I'll get back to you because I really want to know what you're thinking. Thanks for watching.